Hi, my One in a Million family. I'm back again. I was about to go to bed and then I realized, oh my gosh, I didn't marinate my Vietnamese chicken wings for tomorrow. And it takes about 4 hours or up to 12. That's overnight. So I said, oh my gosh, I got to get out of bed. I'm already showered and getting ready, but let's go ahead and marinate it so that we can do it tomorrow night, okay? So the first thing we're gonna do, I'm making, I don't know if I said it, but I'm making Vietnamese chicken wings in the air fryer. And I told you this before, but I absolutely love my air fryer. It has become one of my favorite things to do. And it's like, how do you heat these things up? It has everything in there. It tells you when, how long, how to preheat it, all of that. And we've been doing that, especially my son, who I told you, he does not like to heat things up in the microwave. And now that we've found this air fryer, it's working out for us. He can eat leftovers now. Before, I'm the only one that ate leftovers because he wouldn't eat it. So anyway, so with this air fryer, it comes in handy. So, and plus, though you don't have to fry it in oil, right? It's just air, so it's a little bit healthier for you. So there it is. So what I'm doing is chopping up, probably, you can use probably 2 bulbs of pieces of garlic, but I like garlic, so I'm gonna do 4. The more the better, right? So I'm just gonna smash it, okay, to get all that juice out, and then I'm gonna chop it, okay? Gotta do that, okay? And then you just chop it. And that's the only chopping you're gonna do is the garlic. That's the only vegetable you're gonna put in there. Now you're probably going, ooh, that's a lot of garlic, but I love the flavor of garlic. I think it makes everything taste better. I like garlic bread, and I'll have to show you how I make my garlic bread. Let's get this going here. Chop it really finely. Now I like garlic, but I don't like to bite into it, so it's got to be fine, okay? The only time I do it where it is not too fine is when I'm sauteing it, because then it cooks it. But when I'm marinating it, I make sure that it is chopped very fine, okay? Okay. Okay, there's my garlic. Okay, I'm gonna put it in my bowl so I can mix the other ingredients. I know, it's a lot of garlic, but I like it. Sorry, guys. But like I said, you could use 2 instead of 4 that I used. And my garlic was pretty big too, okay? Alrighty, then, let me get a towel real quick. Sorry about that. Okay. Alright, got my towel here. Then next, you're gonna take about 3 tablespoons of water. This is just water. 3 tablespoons of water right there. And then this is fish sauce. And about 2 tablespoons of fish sauce. I think anything that you put fish sauce on it, you can put Vietnamese in front of it, okay? Okay. Then you're gonna put half a teaspoon. This is a teaspoon, but I'm gonna use half of salt. Okay. And last but not least, we Vietnamese people like to balance out the saltiness with some sugar. So there's some sugar right here. And it's gonna be about, I say about teaspoon, 2 teaspoons of that, okay? And that is our marinade, guys. I'm going to mix it together here. Look at all that. Looks good, doesn't it? Okay. Now, because it's because it's chicken and because it's fish sauce, I'm going to put my gloves on to mix it together. Alrighty, here we go. Put my gloves on. And I'm going to move that over. Okay, then I'm going to pour it all over my chicken. And these are my chicken wings. I do not like to separate my wings, you know, cut it up where they separate themselves. I like it in whole like that. I like to eat it like that. But of course, you can separate it, cut it up where the joint is, and you can make, I don't know, this is probably about 12 pieces, but it's 6 or 7 in whole, okay? And I also like this little part. I like to eat that part. People throw that part away. The wing, the tip of the wing, that's my favorite part. It's got all that skin on there and whew, all that good flavor. Okay, let's marinate it all. Make sure that all the chicken is coated with all that goodness in there. And I think that's good. Okay, so that is marinated in there. So I'm gonna move all of this over here and I'm going to wrap it, cover it, I should say, in my saran wrap over here. And then we're gonna put it in the refrigerator, okay? Okay, let's see here. Okay, there we go. That is it. Simple and easy. Look at that. Look at all that goodness in there, okay? So I'm going to put it in the refrigerator, and then tomorrow I will come back and we will put it in the air fryer and we'll enjoy our Vietnamese chicken wings. Okay. I took my chicken out of the refrigerator and let's go and start putting the dry ingredients so that we can fry it, okay? All right, before we do that, I need to dry my chicken because it's been sitting in there and it's wet, so I need to dry it, okay? And look at all that goodness garlic in there. Look at that. And I smell it. I smell the fish sauce and it's good. And I like it like this. I like it very, I don't know, I guess rustic, just spread apart like this. A lot of people, you could do it like this. There you go. You can do it like that, and it looks pretty, which is fine, but I like it like that. I'll do some like that, and then some just out. Look at all that garlic. Few more. Okay. All righty. One more. I think that's good. We're just drying it so that the it's not too wet, and then the dry ingredients will go into that. Okay? All righty. There we go. All right. I'm going to take this glove back out and throw that away. We are now finished with this. Put it in the sink. Okay. So for our dry ingredients that we're going to put in there, we're going to use 4 tablespoons of baking powder. Make sure it's baking powder and not baking soda, okay? And that is 4. So that's 1. Oops. That's 2. There we go. 3 and 4. Okay? That's baking powder. Then we're going to use 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. Okay. That's good. Now, I have chili powder if you want a little heat to it. This is optional. You do not have to put it in, but I do like my wings with a little bit of a kick. So it's gonna be only a teaspoon. Maybe I'll do a half teaspoon. Let's see here how I feel or what comes out. Okay, so that's good right there. We don't want it too spicy. I like food with a kick, but if it's too spicy, I cannot taste the food. Kudos to those people that can eat hot. Speaking of hot, I have been watching this show on YouTube called Hot Ones. It is a great show on there. Um, this gentleman, he gets these famous celebrities and they sit at his show and he asks them hot questions while they're eating hot wings, and each question he adds the spices more to the wing, and it gets hotter and hotter and hotter, and it's hilarious to see how these celebrities get to that. It's funny. Okay, now we season it. Now remember, I don't have to season my uh, uh, chicken anymore because we marinated overnight with soy sauce. So I'm not going to add any, but you can if you want to. But I'm afraid if I do, it'll be too salty. Okay, so we're going to put that in here because I've already dried it. Look at all that. Okay. I think I'm going to go ahead and do that one. I'll see. And then this one's here. So we'll do a few like that. Okay. I'm going to throw that away. Then, now we're just going to pour our dry ingredients in it. Make sure that it coats every piece of my chicken. Okay. That's where you're going to use your glove. Look at that. And I love chicken. I love chicken wings like this. And I've already preheated my
Just do it
in
in
batches.
fryer.
Maybe I'll put half of it in there. Okay? Okay. All righty. I'm going to take this off. So that's it. Look at that. It coated it. It's all floury now, every part of it. Look at that. Anyways, back to my show I was talking about. I've been watching it and it is so funny. I love it. So anyway, that's got me the reason why I wanted some chicken wing. So anyways, here it is. It's hot. So I'm going to lay it out a few at a time. We do half of it. I think that's good. Maybe one more like that. Okay? Okay, I'm going to take off my gloves. Move that over here. Okay. Let me clip my floury hand. Okay, so let's turn it on. And I want the degree to all right, be, let's see, it just dinged my last batch. Look at that. Ooh, looks good. Okay, I want to take it out. Put it over here. Put it over here. Okay. Okay, there it is. Can you see my platter? I put it over lettuce. I have my cucumbers. Y'all know I love my cucumbers. And that dipping sauce I made for my udon noodles, I had some leftovers, but I added some more so I can dip that with it. And today, since I don't have to go to work or anything like that, I decided I'm gonna have my wings with my Moscato. So let's open it up and drink my Moscato. Okay. All righty. Cheers. Oh, I love Moscato. Oh, that's good. All right, let's try our wing. It comes out perfectly crunchy, I think. Not too much batter. Let's try it. Mmm. And it's cooked. See? Okay. First bite. You're my guest. Okay. Let's try it. Okay. Mmm. I I really like the batter. Very light. Um, I taste the fish sauce, the garlic. Mmm. That's really good. It has a very good flavor all the way through. Mm. And look at my bone. Nothing on it. That's how I like to eat. I also like to eat the flats. These are my favorite part, the flats. But I didn't cut it apart. I didn't cut it apart. Mm. I could have used more chili powder, but I was just afraid. Mm. Mm. That is really good. Mm. This part, the tip of the wing, it's got the best flavor. You gotta eat this part. I always told you guys that I am a texture person. I like the crunch. My dogs are right here. They're begging. But look at this. No meat on the bone. That's just the way. That dipping sauce that I made for the udon, y'all have to try. It is so good. Mm, one more after I have my glass of wine. And today is St. Patty's Day. Look at my shirt. I love it. I hope you guys are enjoying yourself at home with your family. I am enjoying it. Just chilling. Um, my son is almost done with his room, and when he's done, I'll take a picture and show it to you. I have not seen it. He won't let me see it, so I don't know. But he said he is almost done. Hmm. I think next time I'm gonna try it
without the fish sauce, because then my son and my husband will eat it. They don't like fish sauce. I have to tell you, when I put it in the air fryer and it cooked, it did smell up my house a little. So if you don't want that, go ahead and put it in the garage or outside and air fry it outside. Only because I marinated the wings in fish sauce. I, on the other hand, love the smell. Mmm, dip it in that sauce is delicious. Look at that. I'm gonna pour it over. I want to pour a little bit over the sauce. Look at that. That is good. Mmm, yum. That is good. Mm, wish I could enjoy it with me. And it's so much healthier. I haven't fried food like this because of my air fryer. I am loving it. Ooh, that is so good. Next time when I make this, I think I'm gonna marinate it in lemon pepper, and because that's what my family like, or garlic, because they'll eat that. But they are boneless people, so I'd probably get chicken breast, cut it in slices, long strip, and I'll season it with lemon pepper overnight. I think that's what gives the chicken that thorough flavor all the way in. Because sometimes when you eat it, you just taste it from the skin, and then when you get to the chicken part, there's no flavor in there. So when you marinate it, that's when everything married together, and it just makes it yummy. So, I hope you guys are enjoying your night. I hope you're enjoying your St. Patty's Day. Cheers to you out there.